Okay, hi, this is going over the Chapter 6 review for if you're home, then you can go over this. So if you have any questions, then let me know. And this will help review for the test that we're going to have. So first of all, t plus 7 equals 5. So remember on this that you always want to get the variable by itself. So on this one, we're going to subtract 7 from that side. And whatever we do to one side, we want to do to the other. So we're going to subtract 7 over there. So then it equals t equals -2. Okay, next, number 2, a subtract 3 equals 9. So again, on this one, we want to do the opposite, get a by itself. So I need to add 3 to that side to get rid of that, and then I'm going to add 3 to the other side, so a equals 12. Okay, next one, number 3. So on this one, again, I got to get p by itself, so I'm going to add 6 to this side to get rid of that. And then I need to add 6 over here. So then positive 6 subtract 4 would be 2. So 2 equals p, or you could say p equals 2 on that one. Okay, next, y plus 19 equals 26. So I need to subtract 19 from that side and subtract 19 from the other side, which then means y equals 7. That's how we do that one. Let's see, I'll circle these, sorry. Okay, then number 5, 3x equals -12. So on this one, it's multiplying right now, so I need to do the opposite to get the variable by itself, which is divide. So divide by 3, which gets rid of it on that side, so I have to do that to the other side. So -12 divided by 3 is -4, so x equals -4. And then on number 6, I need to get the n by itself. So I'm going to divide again, because that's multiplying again by 4 to get rid of the 4. So I have to divide the other side by 4, which is 5. So 5 equals n, or you could say n equals 5 on that one. Okay, number 7, 2.1d equals 51.24. So on this one, again, it's multiplying. So on it, just 1 second. So on it, I want to divide 2.1. So I'm going to have 51.24 divided by 2.1. Which is d equals 24.4. Okay, and number 8. On 8, remember that I need to, when it's multiplying a fraction by it, I have to divide the fraction, but dividing fractions actually means multiplying by its reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply the 3/4 by its reciprocal, which is 4/3, which crosses out that side, but then I also have to multiply this side by 4/3. I can make the 12 into a fraction by putting a 1 under it. So then I can look and see if I can cross reduce anything, and the 3 can go into itself one time and into the -12, -4 times. So now I just have -4 times 4, which is -16 over 1, or x equals -16. And that is how I do that page. Okay, on the back side. See if we can find it here. Okay, sorry. Number 9 on the back side. So on this one, I need to, again, multiply by the reciprocal to get rid of this fraction. So I'm going to multiply it by 2/5, which crosses out that one. So multiply this side by 2/5. And then look to see if I can cross-reduce anything, and I can't. So 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 5 is 15. And that is how I do that one. So then it would be c equals 8 over 15. Okay. Number 10 is a 2-step equation. So remember, my first step in a 2-step equation is to move the number that is on the same side as the variable but not attached to it. So that's the 8. So I'm going to subtract 8 from that side and subtract 8 from this side, which equals 6. And then I have 3y equals 6. So now my second step is to move the variable attached, or the number attached to the variable, which is the 3. And right now it's multiplying, so I'm going to divide by 3 and divide this side by 3. So now it is y equals 2. Okay, number 11 says 2m subtract 5 equals 17. So on this one, I'm going to add 5 to that side because my first step is move the number not attached to the variable, so add 5. So I have to add 5 over here. So now I have 2m equals 22. Now my second step is to get rid of the number attached to the variable. So in this one it's 2. And right now it's multiplying, so I'm going to divide by 2, and then I have to do that to the other side. So 22 divided by 2 is 11. So m equals 11. Okay. Next one, number 12 has to distribute, and then we'll do the problem. So first of all, we have to distribute 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times 4 is 20. So plus 20 equals 35. Okay, so now I can do the two-step equation. So I need to subtract 20 from that side, subtract 20 over here, which is 15. So now I have 5x equals 15. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So then x equals 3. Okay, number 13. Mark, and on this one you need to do the equation and then the solution. So let's see. So Mark put $200 in his savings account. He earns $25 a week mowing lawns. If Mark puts all his earnings from mowing lawns into a savings account, how many weeks will it take for him to have $350? So we're going to start with, remember that an equation always has an equal sign, and whatever it is, it's going to equal 350. Then we can look and see what he had. So we started with 200 plus 25x for weeks. So we have those. And then the question is, how many weeks will it take? So we're trying to solve for x. So now we can solve for it by doing our two-step equation. So first of all, I need to move the 200. So subtract 200. Subtract 200 over here, which is 150. So then I have 25x equals 150. So now I can divide by 25 and divide by 25. So my x equals 6. So it's 6 weeks. Okay, and then this next one, again, I want to do the equation and then the solution. So let's see, it costs $8 to attend a golf clinic. Buckets for practice during the clinic cost $3 each. How many buckets can you buy at the clinic if you have $29 to spend? So whatever it is, again, remember, is equals is an equation, and let's see, we have 8, 3. So whatever it is, it's going to equal 29. And then let's see, $8 is how much it costs to get into the clinic. And then the buckets of balls cost $3 each, so plus 3b. Okay, then now to solve, I'm going to first of all move the 8. So subtract the 8. Subtract 8 over here, which ends up being 21. So now I have 3b equals 21. Then I can divide both sides by 3. So b equals 7. And that is how we would do the solution to that one. Okay, so these are the review questions. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and then you can use that review on your test.